Spy here, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. So, I may or may not have played a few games last night after watching some videos of Freddy. I found out that I was playing Freddy pretty well, I'd say, yesterday, so pretty happy with my performance. But we do now have some extra blood points, to say the least, so that's exciting. One thing I didn't do last night that I do want to do... Hi, can you not do that, please? That I do want to do today, on the other hand, is actually go for Freddy Adept. So we're going to put on... No, I don't want that. I want Blood Warden. I want Fire Up, and I want Remember Me. So I think we're going to go with these three and see what we can do. I think that we can do a pretty good job with Freddy. I will say barbecue and chili is actually really good on him. But I think that we can definitely, make it work with what we have. But I'm hoping everyone's having a great day. I know I am. Gonna start just getting through these real quick. Trying to think if I want to use any add-ons along with this, though. There is one add-on that we have that would be pretty good. It's the chains or the rope? The purple rope, I think. Work really well on Freddy, so definitely considering it. Yep, that's fine. Take the hazy reagent. Let's try to see if we can level up some of these perks quickly. Modern turn abuse is useless on Freddy, like literally useless. It is not worth our time, so we're not going to grab that. Devour Hope, might as well grab. Class Photo, also useless. Alright, let's see what else. So we got our fourth perk slot, but we're not going to use it. We're going to grab Blood Warden. That is fine by me. Fire Up too. Excellent. Some might argue that the pill bottle is good. Not really. Once again, just not really great on Freddy. We will grab barbecue and chili. That is just great for us in the future. That is great for future us, not necessary for current us. Alright, let's see what else. I think we're gonna get to level 20 before too long, jeez. Alright, let's grab you. Yep. Alright, and last perk on this tree is Unrelenting. Alright, well, we got to level these up to 2 at the very least, so they're a little bit better. We are going to run the Devout Raven Reef here. As far as add-ons are concerned, I'm thinking Swinging Change is really good. Yeah, Swinging Change is really good. So that increases healing and repair regression penalties. Nancy's Masterpiece. Smartly increases dream projection power, recovery speed. Those aren't bad. We could do Outdoor Rope as well as Swinging Chains. I almost want to hold on to these until we get the red add-on. Hey, what's up, Creepy King? How you doing today, mate? Hopefully you're having a good one. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the follow just a few moments ago. Much appreciated. Out of curiosity, did you come from Twitter, Facebook, Discord, all of the above? Or just been watching some Dead by Daylight? Twitter? Ah, very nice. Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Are you big on Dead by Daylight? Are you a killer main, survivor main? What's your poison? All right, let's start it up, though, while we are waiting for while we're trying to get Freddy Adept. Should be a good time. And then, challenge-wise, 30 blood points on a killer. Or 30,000. We're good. You actually never played Dead by Daylight, but really want to? Well, welcome to Dead by Daylight. I am at a higher rank killer, so you'll get to see what that looks like, and more than happy to explain you anything that you aren't really sure what's going on. You know, I am very much an educational streamer, so I like to show you what I'm doing, how I do it, why I do it, to try and, you know, make you a better gamer in Dead by Daylight in some way, shape, or form. And, you know, those who also play can kind of teach me a little bit about it as well, right? It's all in good fun. So if you have any questions as you're watching, definitely let me know. Be more than happy to explain it to you. I will say, if you like asymmetrical multiplayers, Dead by Daylight is an amazing game. It has amazing support from the developer. Would highly, highly recommend it. I do have some tips on what to do when you do start off. So if you do, let me know. I'll give you those tips. One of the major ones is don't buy all the killers if you're going to play killer. Don't buy all the survivors if you're going to play survivor. Buy them as you continue to finish them. And also, if you want to, you can purchase them selectively. Because you do have what's called teachable perks in the game. Both killers and survivors have teachable perks. And when you get to level 30, you can start unlocking those teachable perks for other killers or other survivors, which is very significant because then you can, you know, really mix and match the different abilities and perks that each killer brings to the table with some very, very potent effects. All right, though. Let us see what map they bring to me. Yeah, so the biggest thing that I found last night when playing Freddy as well, we definitely have a good understanding of how to. I think that we can utilize our traps and our snares a little bit better, though I do feel like he is well used both in chases as well as the turret to stop larger loops. Oh, no worries, Creepy King. Well, hope you have a great day and look forward to seeing you in the future. Have a good one. Elementary school. Okay. This is pretty linear. I'm gonna put one here. Because once they start getting asleep. Oh, let's take a look. Feel like I hear one. This one's definitely being worked on. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, she's going to vault there. That's fine. Wonder if she's going to vault back. No, she didn't. She kept on running. Or did she? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I think she vaulted back. Yep, she did. That's exactly what we wanted. Dead hard? Dead hard? Yep. Excellent. Upsy daisy. Alright, let's put her back in here. And then let's use a dream projection to figure out where some of these guys might be. Right upstairs. Noted. Oh, the phone. What's up, Lori? All right, we were gonna go for them. I'm gonna go for Lori instead. There we go. Got the hit. I'd rather her be on this side, but oh well. C'est la vie. Well, ain't that a little bit frustrating, eh? All right. So the good news is, due to the ropes, they are slowed down right now when it comes to repairs. The only downside... All right. All right, this way she can't double back. He's going to hit this pallet. There we go. That's what I like to see. I will say barbecue and chili is actually very much missed right now, just due to the fact that we don't get any insight to where they are, right? You wanna try it? You wanna try it? You wanna try this? Go for it, mate. I will take that trade, thank you. This was a very interesting exchange. What's up, Artemis? How you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good one. She's downstairs. Yeah, look at that, look at that. Oh no, she bolted. Look at that. Look at that. She wanted no part of that mind game. I mean, that was smart, honestly. I would have gotten her no matter what. Interesting play. Dead hard. Do you have dead hard? Do you have dead hard? Nope. I'm doing pretty good. Cannot complain. Having a lot of fun with Freddy right now. Trying to get Freddy Adept. Which, it's going to be easier said than done, I imagine. But it should be a good time nonetheless. Alright, we're going to break this preemptively. What have you been up to today? Anything much? Okay. Let's see if they go to the left upstairs. I think they're going to. Oh, yeah. Let's see if they... No, they can't drop back down here. This is the closed off. Yeah, it's closed off. Yeah, she has very few resources right now. She's going to try and loop back around, but she's going to end up in some of those snares. There we go. There we go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yep, slowed her down again, and there we go. Alright, before we do that, I want them off of that generator, just ever so briefly. Hey, what's up, Amma? What's up, guys? How you doing today? Also, as Asakista, out of curiosity, what's the best way to say your name? Is it Kista? Asakista? Do I say it right? I'm not even sure. Alright, there's the lorry. Hi, I saw you. Don't think I didn't. We're gonna hit this real quick. Welcome back, Frankie. There we go. Now we're gonna get them to this hook, and then we're gonna go back to that generator. We're probably going to need to use a dream projection to get there. Azzy? Alright, sounds good. I will keep that in mind, Azzy. Thank you very much. So she's dead. We're gonna dream projection over here. Yep, here we go. There's the Meg. She's not asleep, though. So we'll have to keep that in mind. Who do you think I am? Do you really think I'm gonna fall for that Meg? There we go. There's the dream snare we wanted. Slows her down. Yeah, you're not getting away. It's not happening. You can try all you want. It's not happening. Going for Adept? Yeah, I thought I might as well, right? You know, if we have the 3 perk slots, we might as well go for Adept. Someone's right over here, it looks like. Alright, we're going to get the hook and then go after them. Yep, there we go. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Yeah, that's what I fully figured. Come here, Lori. Come here. Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to see. One hit in. Another hit for Remember Me. She's going to hit the snare here. Well, it should give me enough time. There we go. Excellent. Oh, you son of a... So Adept is using the killer's 3 teachable perks and getting a Merciless Killer. Oh my word. I was not expecting that for her to have freaking adrenaline right as I down her. You gotta be freaking joking me, mate. They're right here. If we can get Blood Warden to go off, we're in such a great shape. If we can get Blood Warden to go off. She's asleep now. We need Blood Warden ASAP. Come here. Come here, you son of a... You will not escape me. I need Blood Warden to go up right now. Let's see if the altruism is going to get the best of them. I really hope it does. I really, really hope it does. I really hope they don't expect Blood Warden. If they're out there right now, they're so dead. Watch. They aren't going to know what hits them. They're going to run for the exit gate. We're going to try and get this hook real quick. And Blood Warden should still be up. Oh my word. Come on. We need to make this work. Like today. Are they right here? No, they're not. They went for her. Okay, if we can get the hook, we can get Blood Warden off again. This worked out perfectly. Blood Warden's going to trigger again. Right? Does it? It did not trigger again. That's really painful. Does it only trigger once for Blood Warden? It must. It must only trigger once. Ah! That's so frustrating. I thought it could trigger it twice. That's fair. Gonna play Dead by Daylight by yourself? Alright, sounds good, Azzy. GG's. So does it really only go off once? So Blood Warden is a perk. So Blood Warden, as soon as the exit gate is open, Blood Warden is activated. The auras of any survivors located in the area are revealed to me. And then once per match, which is the keyword there, once per match, hooking a survivor with Blood Warden is active upon the entity to block the exits for all survivors for 40 seconds. If that was more than once per match, we would be in such a great place to end that. But no. Rough. Alright, well, we can go again with that setup. Unfortunately, we did lose out on both the swinging chains as well as the outdoor ropes, which really helped us out there, I think. C'est la vie. You win some, you lose some. One thing you can do, Frankie, so if ever you have a question about the game, if you do !commands, I did leave up all these commands, so you can do, for example, if you want to know what the individual killers are, you can do !killers. If you want to know their powers, !powers, and then killer perks, !killer perks, and that can bring you through the entire thing, so you can search through that. Yeah, no, I would highly recommend it. It definitely would help out. All right, so we're gonna do a depth later. I think I'm gonna stick with barbecue and chili, dying light. I guess we might as well go Hex Devour Hope, right? And then... Sloppy Butcher? Yeah, I think that's fine. Then we're going to hold off on add-ons for now and just go right in with some more Devout Raven Reefs. Actually, I guess it doesn't hurt us to put on some add-ons like the... What was it? Not Prototype Claw, replaces Dream Center. No, I don't want pallets. I do not want pallets. Let's see. We could go Cat Block and Unicorn. Cat Block will give them hemorrhage effects, and then Unicorn would give them blindness if they trip it. So I might as well use those, right? I mean, I don't mind when you do that, honestly. I'm more than happy to answer your questions because at the end of the day, you know, I'm sure someone else out there has a similar question. All right. But let's ready on up, shall we? And meanwhile, let's go through our Blood Web. I think we're grabbing Unrelenting, as that's the only one applicable here. Jump Rope's not bad, right? Yeah, Jump Rope is the tier under Swinging Chains. We're going to ready up and go through the Blood Web once again. What's up, Artemis? All I see is 1.3k of those points for perk choosing. Yeah, you do have that available to you. So if you're interested, you can use that, and from there you can choose what perks I use. You can choose a killer that I use. I will. I think I'm gonna put in another one to choose to make me play Survivor as well. So that one's gonna be probably a bit higher because on killer days, which is gonna be the weekdays, I most times gonna play killer. And then on Survivor weekends, it's just going to be as is. So that one, I have to think, might be 5,000 channel points for me to play Survivor. Maybe less than that, something to that degree. But hopefully you guys have fun with the channel points. I think it's a really cool concept. It's very similar to with the giveaway, right? How you can use the loyalty points through Streamlabs OBS and the loyalty store to get secret codes, but I kept those separate just because that way you can utilize one for the giveaways and one for everything in the game. I was about to say, you always are here. Though when you start eventually understanding the game, you can do that if you want. Make me play Survivor, or play a specific killer if you want to see that, stuff like that, right? Alright, so Blackwater Swamp. We're not going for Adept this time. It sounds like they already set off the boat. That's pretty much what I just heard. Maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe they didn't. Hey, that's just a sound when the game starts. Oh, I see one. Gonna pretend that we're chasing her and go after this person instead. Hello! How are you, little one? Alright, so we're gonna go after Lori first off and foremost. She's gonna try and loop us here, maybe. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you kind of fell for that one. Where's their hook? Right here? Alright, so let's hook her here. Barbecue and Chili's going to give us information. Interesting. Not a lot of them are on generators from the looks of things. Just for the hell of it, I'm going to do this. Yep. She went back. Excellent. Now she's in the dream state, and we now have a Devour Hope token. So once we get that up to 3, we're going to start downing people left and right. Let's start slowing them down. There we go. That's exactly what we wanted. Unfortunately, the basement is not here, so that's fine. I'm really happy to hear that, Artemis. That's honestly one of the best compliments that you can give me, that you're really enjoying watching. What's up, Lori? All right. So we know two of them are here. We saw Lori run off. The other one did not run off, though. Here we are. Here we are. This is excellent. All right, they're running. Interesting. Someone just decided to suicide. I'm not sure why. All right, we should be able to get a hit here. Yep, I'm fine with that. Gets them into the dream state. Makes us that much more powerful. Wow, she didn't... I was about to say, she needed to throw that early. I'm gonna absolutely get a hit on Lori. Oh, no, they got Devour Hope. Unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Yep, I was about to say she needs to throw that early. Did she just leave the area? Oh, I thought she was going to go over here. Apparently not. Alright, down goes Lori. We should be able to get some more information now. Oh, there's a pallet in front of me. That would be a problem. We might not be able to get to that one, which I would like to have, so we're going to go for this one instead. Ooh. I don't see anyone on generators, which is good. They did just get this one, though. Well, let's take our time. They're gonna show us information eventually. Question of the day, to the left or to the right? Looks like they're going around here. We're gonna fake the dream projection to see if they're going to try and run into us. We know that they're asleep too, due to the fact that they did set off the snare. There she is. Just saw her to the right. Behind here. Sprint burst, you got it. You 99'd it. You're gonna hit that pallet. That's fine. Gonna hit it again. That's fine. Alright, you got that free hit. And she's exhausted now, so she can't use sprint burst, dead hard, none of the above. So we're in a good space there. She's going to try and vault around here. Alright, what you got, mate? No exhaustion perks. Upsy daisy. Ooh, that would have been really smart. That was almost really good. They used firecrackers. I haven't seen those in a hot minute. Alright, we're getting them off that generator. I haven't seen you this entire game, my friend. You need to get on a hook. You're not affected by dying light, so I'd really like for you to not be so adamant on doing generators. Alright, let's put that there in case. He's going up and around. He's following this area pretty closely, so a snare there would be really good. He's going to hit that one if he sticks to the left. You push him to the right, which worked out perfectly. That's what we wanted. Alright, information-wise, two of them over there. One of them's healthy, one of them's behind the boat. Let's put a dream snare there for good measure. Hi, Lori. Still got the hit. Now she's going to go to the boat to loop. That's fine. Go for it. I have plenty of time. Yep. Alright, put them over here. They just unhooked recently. Question of the day is, where would they end up? Don't see anyone. I see you guys are talking about your favorite games already. Very nice. Oh, see someone. There's Lori. She's injured. She tries to loop this area, it's going to be her death. And I don't think she's using any exhaustion perks, because she just tries a 360. That's all she does. Alright, ideally this is going to give us more information. No. No information whatsoever. Are they on this generator? Oh no, not that one. It'd be this one, right? Let's head over to this one, because they were working on that one earlier. Oh, that's still regressing. Interesting. Well, let's take our time. Let's not rush. There's 2 people alive and 2 generators, right? I've actually, I've never played the new Red Dead yet. That's still something that I haven't gotten around to. I really should do that eventually. Nothing there. That's still regressing, right? Yeah. Nothing there. Let's dive back here, see if that one's regressing still. No, they're here. Question is where? There we go. Here's the Atom. He's the only one who can really do much at this point. Dying Light's in full effect. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. You don't really have much to go on. Alright, that's going to be your second hook, which is fine by me. Ideally, barbecue and chili is going to give us some more information. Let's take a look. There you are. We see you, and you know we can see you. So we're going to fake that we're teleporting. And then just go for you. Hi. Aw, you sprint burst, didn't you? You little sneaky devil. Well, you've used up a lot of resources in this area, so I'm not really too concerned here. She didn't drop the pallet. Let's fake teleport here. We're just gonna drive her back into these snares, basically. And she has no other exhaustion perks since she already used her sprint burst. Perfect. And this, folks, is why you don't always commit to one generator. I played the first Red Dead. I just never got around to playing any of the other Red Deads. Or rather, the second Red Dead, right? Oh, Hatch was right over here. Would you look at that? Yeah, all 2 of them. I mean, to be fair, how many years was it between the 2 Red Dead Redemptions? It's quite a long time, so that is a fair assessment, I'd say. GG. Well played. Damn it. Wait, what is the challenge again? Damage a generator or destroy a pallet 15 times. Oh, in a single trial. Jesus. Okay. I'm not sure if it got delayed necessarily, but it definitely took a long time in development. That much I do know. All right, that was a good match. That was a good example of how barbecue and chili works really well, Freddy. I would say just being able to teleport across the map, pretty much. It was in development hell forever. The one you might be thinking of would be CD Projekt Red's Cyberpunk, which just came out, which is very exciting. I might eventually play it. I might get around to it. Just I don't have a lot of time nowadays to play things outside of streaming. I'll be honest. I feel like that is one of the things with streaming. It's like you either stream the games you play or you just don't play other games, right? I mean, yeah, that's fair. You pretty much just play Sims at this point for the most part. That and Plague Inc. You play Plague Inc. as well, right? So it's like those two mainly. Of course it wouldn't do that. Alright, already at level 23. Whispers is meh, I guess. Don't really have other choices, right? Sims is life. I mean, it definitely seems that way. I'll tell you what. Do not want dream palettes for the love of God. Please, no. No. You know what? This can be kind of memey. I actually kind of like this idea just because of barbecue and chili. We're going to go for it. You know what? Why not? Let's use the class photo. Screw it. Let's see how well this works. It's honestly not going to work all too well, just because you can't cancel the teleport anymore. But if I see someone across the map on a generator with that on, it's going to be really hysterical and we just pop on them. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty much the biggest thing about Dead by Daylight. Like, you get sucked into it and you just continue to play nonstop, pretty much. Increases dream protection power, recovery speed for each of our... Yeah, we'll do that. That way we can use the dream projection a little bit more. Yeah, Frankie doesn't like competition. Which is fair. Which reminds me, actually, I need to sign up for something before I forget. I forgot about things. Not that thing. Let's see here. I have a Magic the Gathering tournament later after I stream, so I want to make sure I'm signed up for that. Time. Yeah, that's fair. Wait. Can't hear game audio? Oh. Well, someone should have said something sooner, but that's fair. I also should have also checked that my speakers were on the Yeti and not on that, so whoops. Have had that for a whole 2 matches. Oh, did you mention it? That's my bad. I must have not have seen it at the time. So thank you for pointing it out. Here we go. That's what I wanted. 1 ticket for $10. Proceed to checkout. Yep. Oh yeah, I sometimes forget that isn't The Sims on console as well. I know that it's not like the ideal experience in the world, but I think it is. It is on console? Gotcha. I'd never hear about it at all on console just because it's The Sims, right? I feel like The Sims is just mainly a PC game because of mod support. I think mod support like makes the game pretty much, right? You have it on console? Gotcha. I would love I know Xbox was playing around with it for a bit, like with Fallout and Skyrim, you know, Bethesda games, makes sense, with mod support. But my hope is that they continue to add on that with the Xbox Series X. All right, let's start setting up some traps. No one's down here. Noed's down there. Unfortunate. Where in the world are they? Hold the phone. I'm very confused now. None of these... Oh, they are. And it's on 2 cylinders. But they may have heard my terror radius, right? That would make sense. Well, everyone's in a dream state now. Still haven't found anyone, though, is the only issue. There we go. We found him. We found him. We found you! Trying to lead me away, maybe? And it's on 2 cylinders. I'm gonna leave it. It's only 1 person on that. Wait, you want to give me the hit, eh? You want to give me the hit? I didn't put that in front enough, unfortunately. That was my bad. I probably could have slowed him down and got him there. Well, they got 1, but let's see if we can get this one. There's no pallets over here that I need to worry about. He's going downstairs trying to get to the pallet. Dead hard. Got him around the corner. We should be able to get him upstairs, so I'm not too worried about that. Basement is over here, though. Might be worthwhile to just bring him down there, right? They are setting off every single snare in the world. But we're putting him downstairs. I don't think we're going to get much value off of barbecue and chili, unfortunately. Hi. Alright. That worked out perfectly with Devour Hope. He vaulted back. He's gonna vault again. Alright, we set up a ton of snares here. He's gonna get slowed down a ton. Really? Shocking. That's shocking, honestly. Alright, he closed off this window. He's gonna keep on running. He dead-hearted to get distance. Smart. They got Noed. That slow vault got him, so that worked out for me. But that took so much time. That gave him time for totems, that gave him time for generators, so we're gonna have to snowball here if we have a chance of actually getting him. They might be on comms. They knew that I was teleporting there, which is really rough. They haven't gone far, though. They have not gone far. Hold up. Good news is we have a bit of a 3-gen here, right? So we're going to need to keep this alive. Scratch marks. I don't think he's asleep, unfortunately, so he's not going to be affected by the snares. Ideally, we're going to be able to hit him here. He's going to drop the pallet. Fine by me. He didn't panic. I may have needed to pressure him a little bit more there, unfortunately. Alright, we're going to give up on that real quick. There we are. That's why. Alright, so now she's asleep. Should be able to slow her down here. There we go. Alright, let's break this. And get her on the hook. I doubt that we're going to get much value out of barbecue and chili at this point, but we'll make it work. Alright, no work has been done there. Fine. That's fine, they can get her off the hook. We're gonna make sure that these generators are not being worked on. That's our job. Wow, that Dwight committed to that direction. Not sure why. Unless he should have doubled back when he saw my red light going for it. Yep, so they're going downstairs. Noted. Ooh, dead hard. Yeah, you got it. Nah, he knows not to fall for that. Nicely done, Dwight. Nicely done. He doesn't have dead hard anymore, though, so we got the hit. Alright, we're gonna get the hook here. We're gonna make... Hi, Fengmin. Don't act like I didn't see you. I'm not blind. Come now. Okay, so that was fine. They got the generator that I wanted to give them, right? Yeah. Look at this. This is actually perfect. We have a 3-gen going. Here's the Dwight. I have no qualms going after you, Dwight. No qualms whatsoever. He's gonna go inside. No, surprisingly not. I guess I didn't have that door open, to be fair. Alright, thoughts of where they would go. Hide the light. Alright, pick them up and then hook them outside, because I don't want to go too far, I don't think. I'm pretty sure they're on comms, but this should be able to get me barbecue and chili. They don't know that I'm going there. Alright, he's asleep now. Fingman's right here. She's gonna want me to chase her. Fair. Fair hit. I'm gonna step away. Start getting this to regress. Alright, we're gonna put you asleep now. The biggest thing here is that if they don't get themselves out of sleep, they're going to be in a world of hurt. Oh my god, really. My freaking alarm clock screwed me over there. Alright, she's going to try and loot me in the house, I think. No, she's trying to go for here. Not going to work. Ooh, boy oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna push you that way, so we know exactly where you're going. Really? That's shocking. Not sure how you didn't get hit there. Oh, she's dead. Interesting. Alright, he's out. Ooh, that's really unfortunate for you. That's really unfortunate. That could not have been closer. I think if he was just an inch closer, he would have gotten out. Just like a pixel closer, he would have been out. Yeah, that's rough. I'll understand if he's a little bit salty at the end of that one. He honestly deserved to get out. Honestly, I think we could have probably played a better game there. But it went well. It went well. Alright. Didn't pip, but didn't de-pip either. So can't complain of that. Alright. What are you guys talking about now? Talking about Sims DLC, it looks like? Oh, was that one of their names? I didn't even pay attention. It seems like someone you'd know, Frankie. Okay, so yeah, we're going for Whispers, as that's the only perk here. I would like to grab the rope, but of course it would grab it before I can. The book. Oh no, I don't care about that whatsoever. No? No, it's not? Okay. Guess we're grabbing Whispers again. Let's cut it off there. It's gonna go down here, that's fine. You can grab the green, and we'll grab the Mori. Level 25 already. We are making good time. The question of the day, though, is Bloodhound or Franklin's demise? I honestly really don't care about Bloodhound here, so I'm gonna grab Franklin's. Oh, or not. We don't have enough. Add-ons wise, let's take a look. I guess we just run... Gain an extra 200 blood points towards deviousness when a survivor triggers a dream snare. Decreases the dream snare's speed penalty. Ugh, don't like that. There's no point in that whatsoever. I guess I'll do Wool Shirt and Nancy Sketch. Why not? Though the fact that I was able to make out in tiny text that wasn't there for very long probably says, yeah, probably. What do they do? As in, what does what do? The add-ons or the perks? Because they is very vague. That's rough. Knew exactly where you were at the start. I'm trying to think. Was she running Corrupt Intervention or... Alright, let's take a look-see. Feng Min, Nia, Dwight, and Nia. Thankfully the Nias are distinguishable enough, so I don't think we need to worry about that. And so far, they're not looking to bring anything, so... Intrigued. Either that, or, the only other thing I can think of is that the plague's running Undying and you may have gone past a totem. It would, that would probably make sense how they could find you so quickly if you're nearby. Was it 6 meters from a totem you get, highlighted, pretty much? Also, I completely forgot. I was thinking that, like, in a lot of my games there, I was like, when is Bloodlust gonna trigger? Because some of my chases were a little bit longer than I would like, and I realized, oh yeah, Bloodlust is turned off right now. So that's the thing with the Bloodlust experiment. Alright, so we have 2 Feng Mins and 2 Nias. Thankfully, all 4 of them are distinguishable from one another, so we don't need to worry about that, thankfully. We still need to do this challenge, break 15 pallets or generators. If we're playing Bubba, that would be a lot easier, but for Freddy, that's a bit... Whenever you want. I am fine to do it when you are. All right, Nia, just need you to ready up. All right, looks like none of them are bringing any tools. Actually, wait, is that something in the Nia's hand? No, it's not. I thought that was. It's always like, I think it's either their pockets or just like the edges on their models always look like a key. Always. All right, sounds good. Just keep me updated. So what has everyone been up to today? Any plans for the weekend? I know, you know, I'll be streaming tomorrow, which, by the way, I know you guys are used to me streaming later in the day on weekends. I'm going to be starting at 9 a.m. To 5 p.m. So like a full 8 hours of streaming. So you will catch me in one way, shape, or form, but I'm doing that a bit earlier. That way we're able to, you know, see more people over in Europe, East Coast, West Coast, Central, of course. So something to keep in mind. My schedule is now up, and I also am looking to do earlier streams on Fridays starting at 12. So something to keep in mind there. It won't be a always thing, but it's going to be a sometimes thing, and I think I'm going to at least try to go for it next week, but I'll have to take a look at what my work schedule looks like. Sometimes I do have things that are scheduled in the afternoons that I can't avoid. Let's see. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, I can't see Friday? Why can I not see Friday? That's dumb. All right, I'll have to check it again later. Dead Dog Saloon. All right. Let's see here. Oh, we have an object of obsession. That's rough. That's really rough early on. Hi. Sprint first, question mark? He's gonna go for the vault. And she's running, that's fine by me. Alright, we're gonna go for you guys instead. You're more vulnerable right now. Yep, we're gonna change targets once more. They pre-dropped that, interestingly enough. Are we gonna see a drop pallet here? Alright, she's in the dream world now. And my snares will get her. Alright, she's gonna go around and hit dream snare. Dead hard, nicely done. But I think that slowdown should get us the hit. Cool. Unfortunately, it did get our Devour Hope already, which is a little bit unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Good news is that Barbecue and Chili here should get some information where we can teleport with Freddy. No one's on generators, though. We're gonna fake that. What's up, Nia? She didn't panic. The thing is, she basically has wall hacks. When she's in a dream world, she can always see me, unfortunately. Alright, she's getting slowed down. Not slow enough, though, for me to catch her there. She's gonna go for the vault upstairs. We're gonna take this time to hit the door. They're not on that one. Like I said, unfortunately, she basically just has the equivalent of wall hacks. Unfortunately, she did not, or fortunately for us, she did not use that well there. She could have gotten away, but didn't. I need her dead. She's just giving so much information right now. There we go. She might be able to get the drop on the pallet, but I do not care. I need the obsession dead as soon as possible. I'm not going to tunnel her, but my god. Is this just something that's rough for us to play against? Oh, that's really dumb. Noted. When Freddy teleports to the one up top, you walk forward and you end up off the... Hi. You end up off the platform. That's really silly. I mean, we're going to give them this one in exchange for a hook here, I think. Yeah, that's fine by me. Exchange a gen for a hook. You need to start getting more pressure going. And since it's not going yet... Oh, I went to the wrong one. Yeah, I think I could have scared him off. Nope, no one. Okay. Object of Obsession's right here. We're gonna get her off of it. She's going around. We got her hidden. If I'm not mistaken, she has dead hard. Nicely done. She took a really good hit there. But if you think for a second that I'm going to give up on the Object of Obsession, you're crazy. Absolutely crazy. No reason for me in the world to give up on her. And knowing full well that you guys don't have flashlights, yeah, I can make your life very difficult. Sprint burst? Yeah, you got it. I will damage this generator instead. That one's being worked on, but it's only on one cylinder. Alright, they're gonna bring me away from the basement, I think. I think that's their goal here. She panicked. Gave me the hit, and now we have all that we need to get her. We're gonna go off of her. There we go. We're gonna go after Fing. Yeah, you showed your hand way too early. We know that you're still exhausted. Alright, so that worked out really well for us there. We're gonna hook her over here, and then we're gonna go for the other thing, which is getting healed, it looks like. So we have time. We have time. Thank you for doing that. That made my life that much easier. Yeah, you're gonna have to drop that. Alright, we're gonna have to give that up, though. Let's get this regressing. This map is actually a lot of fun, I will say. Sprint burst? That's fine. Dead hard? That's fine. She did not vault back. No, she did. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Did she? I have zero clue. What are you doing? Do you have Decisive Strike? You do. That's fine. I'll eat it now. Yeah, this map's actually a lot of fun. Initially, I wasn't a fan of it. Alright, we're gonna fake this, Jen. Get them off of it, if they're on it. Alright, we see her. She's back there by the crow. Nope, not happening. You made your own mistake there. Alright, so now we should be able to hook her here. There's no one in this corner. We should be able to get information. They're gonna try and finish that, Jen? We got the one that wasn't in the dream state. We're gonna go for you now. Hello. She panicked. Even a fall hack, she still panicked. That works out perfectly for me, because she not only got hit, but also got slowed down by the snare. Upstairs doesn't do much for her because we have that door unlocked. She got hit. I want the obsession. I don't care. I'll pick you up. Yeah, we need to stop them from using this generator. There she is. There's the object. Slow vault. Dead hard. Nice job. You still messed up. Even if an object of obsession, you still messed up. Oh my word. I do not like playing against an object of obsession, but we're making it work somehow. She didn't go far. No scratch marks. Nothing. Alright, let's get regressing at the very least. It's on one cylinder, which is fine. Unfortunately, all of them are outside the dream world. There we go. She's gonna get to this pallet, but we might be able to get a hit. Really close. I was hoping for it. We can't chase her for too long, though. She didn't jump back. Interesting. Alright, we're going to drop off of her, though. Where is she? Where is this devil? There she is. Sprint burst? Oh, you wasted that. You wasted that. I'm gonna hit a snare now? No, nice. Went right around it. You are getting hit. Alright, good news is there's a hook right here, so we're going to be able to get her. We're going to be able to get barbecue and chilling, figure out where they're at too, which makes my life that much more easy. Or not. There we go. There we are. Alright, she ran this way. She didn't panic. That's unfortunate. I really needed her to, so I can get an early hit. Perfect. Just needed to wait there a little bit. Alright, she's in the dream world now. If they are on that exit gate already, we're going to be in trouble. They are not, which is really good. We might be able to catch up to her here. The keyword is very much might. There we go. Woo! Alright, we can at the very least say that we're going to get 3 kills here. The last one I imagine's on the other exit gate that she is running towards. But we're going to check over here as well. Barbecue and chili tells us exactly what we need. She's right on the exit gate. This is where Remember Me probably would have been really good. But c'est la vie. Yep. So she's going to just exit. Give us the 3rd kill. Yep, there she goes. Alright, that's fine by me. Let's see if we can get one more pallet out of this. I doubt that we did a challenge, unfortunately. We're just not breaking enough pallets or hitting enough generators to do 15 in an entire match. Like, seriously. Easy, well played. Yeah, I have no idea how many we're doing either. That object of obsession was just so powerful so early on. That was a really good match. GG, well played. Yeah, no, I was pretty happy with that match. I'm trying to think if we could have gotten one more kill out of that and gotten to 4K. Probably, I think we messed up on a few dream scenarios. One, when we teleported up top and fell off. Yeah, it resulted in a down in the long run. And 2, where we almost teleported to one far off and not up top, which I think may have saved us a generator. So I think we made a few mistakes, but overall, played a really good match. And also, back to rank 1. Very nice. Very nice indeed. That's fine. Cool. All right, so I think we're going to be able to get Freddy to, like, I'd say, 40-ish maybe? Ooh, Black Box. Black Box is really good. Huh. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna grab this. Black Box is just one of Freddy's best add-ons. So I have no problems grabbing that, honestly. Bitter Murmur or Huntress's Lullaby. Honestly, I want neither one of those. But what we will do is we're gonna go grab the chains, which is really good for us. Excellent. Yeah, so I think we can probably end on 40 today. We'll be almost done with Freddy, which is really nice. Alright, let's do this. Oh, not enough blood points. Loadout-wise, I think we keep it the same, pretty much. I think eventually what we're going to do is, since we're now seeing some of the ultra-rare add-ons, if we see the other one, not the black box, but the other one, where everyone starts asleep, oh my god, swinging chains plus that's ridiculous. So black box basically is I will always have an obsession, even if they don't have obsession perks, but I also do have an obsession perk, so null and void. Whoever obsession is, though, starts a trial in the dream world and cannot be woken up. So what that means is that they're going to be affected by my dream snares. They're going to be overall weaker. And then if I combine that with swinging chains, wool shirt, jump rope, outdoor rope, it's going to be even more punishing, right? You know, that's basically, I forget, what is the percentages? Oh, it doesn't say the percentages. I wish it did. Rather than moderately or slightly, I wish it would just tell me the percentages. But it's basically the equivalent of Thanophobia at the amount that they get decreased by on their healing, sabotage, and repairs, right? So overall, it's really, really good. But let's jump back in, shall we? And while we are searching for our next match, I just want to remind everyone, if you are enjoying the show, make sure to hit that follow button. And if you haven't already, check out our Extra Life campaign. We're trying to help heal kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. With that being said, gonna run a quick Extra Life commercial and be right back.
Extra Life was born. It just occurred to me that gamers should be able to do the things they love to help sick and injured kids as well. And so the funds that Extra Lifers raise can go to a variety of purposes in the local area at the local hospital.
So maybe your extra $20 or your extra $50 goes to curing 87% of children with leukemia.
62 kids like me enter a children's hospital every minute.
And I was one of those kids. You could save their life too.
Play games, heal kids.
All right, and we are back just in time for the match to start. Main things to look out for is that the Nia over there does have a flashlight, so something to pay attention to. You're stuck at rank 4. Ooh, the last mask being brought to the Red Forest. Not a favorable map, but Freddy might be able to even the odds. Yeah. I mean, also, I imagine it just really depends on your other survivors, right? How well you do or don't do, whether or not they're willing to go for the save, or whether or not they're going to, you know, run generators at the right times, not run generators. So I imagine there's a litany of factors, and I feel that's where I'm much more of a fan of playing in a Swift with survivors for that exact reason. There's more controllables, especially when you have comms as well. They know I would love eventually is for Dead by Daylight to have like a proximity chat for survivors. I think that'd be pretty cool. It'd have to be a very small proximity chat because of some of the maps, but I think it'd be a cool idea. I doubt it will ever happen, though. Okay, I lost my bottle cap. No idea where that landed. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, right now we're getting close to the end of this reset period, right? So with that in mind, you know, you're finding where everyone's leveling out and, you know, everything's settling. So everyone who's at the top is now at the top. They've played enough to get back there. Everyone who's at the bottom is now at the bottom. Everyone's in the middle is just kind of stuck there, right? I would say 4 is definitely at the top. You know, I think rank 5 is within the top like 5% of players. At least 5% of people who play Dead by Daylight on PC have gotten that. So, you know, it's arguable to say that you're in the top 5% of players currently, right? But I can imagine it's pretty difficult to rank right now. Alright, no one's over here. Let's see if they're in shack. Oh, yeah. Hello. He's gonna hit the dream snare. Give me a hit immediately. That could not have worked out better, honestly. Nope, didn't get a hit. She's gonna get that, unfortunately. I probably should have hit that before. Fingman's here. Nope. Oh no, there's Paltrop. Might as well put her in the dream world and a hit. They're going to go for the person down below. Almost 100%. Yeah, look at that. That's going to put you back downstairs. We're going to chase off Nia. I don't want her to try and go for the save here. Back down you go to the basement. If you save from the basement, you go into the basement. Ooh, nice sprint burst. 99 that. Perfectly. Was it a waste? No, she'll get to this pallet. We're gonna have to loop her here, I think. I'll eat it. Alright, we're gonna go back. See what damage we can do over here. Ooh, boy. To the left or to the right? To the left or to the right? Ooh, maybe you're healing downstairs? That's bold of you. Yeah, we're going for you. I've already hooked a survivor between the two of you. Thing Min's trying to draw my attention. You're going to get hit, put into the dream world. We know that much. And face the wall so no flashlights can get me. Excellent. Then she hit the pallet. No, she was on the pallet there. No. No, no, no. Alright, Fingman ran. At least someone did. Yeah, there she is. Oh, they gave up already. Hey, I mean, they cannot say that I tunneled, I chased people, and I hooked someone in between. That's your fault for being injured and going downstairs. Like, you really should not be doing that. There's the Fingmin. We're not going to pay attention to her. Do not heed the Fingmin. Do not be distracted. Let's go for you. Decisive straight, question mark? Or just looking for death? Just looking for death. Alright. Well, I'm going to guess that these two are definitely in a Swift. And, just wanted to die because one of them died, right? Well, not my problem. She's crouch walking. Come here. Thank you. Alright, last person. Should be shown on barbecue and chili. Yep, they're moving to the left. They were moving to the left. Man, these guys just didn't want to play in the long run. Alright. Fine is fine. I just think that because they're playing the Swift, they're making really, really, you know, altruistic plays, and it played against them in the long run. Sorry, but no. We already got in, what, how many people is that to just give up? I'm getting no blood points off of this. I need another kill and a few hits. She dodged that one. Yep, that's fine. Gonna go back through. Might end up hitting some of our... No, she didn't. She played that smart. She actually lost me for a second there. Nicely done. She vaulted back in. Let's put one right here. She seems to like to loop this area. Sorry about this, Claudette. Your teammates did not exactly play well. And just kind of gave up in the end, which I don't understand why they did. Like, yeah, I hooked you twice, but that's your fault for going for an unhook while injured. Like, leave that to your teammates. If they're not going for them, then I'm sorry. Like, they're sandbagging. But it was just a really, really bold move. And I have no idea why they did it. Kind of feel bad for those guys. GG. Still gonna be nice to say GG, but like, sorry. That's rough. Yeah, so these two were definitely a Swift. They may have been with the Claudette as well. This person was probably not with them and just wanted it to end. Probably would make sense, honestly. Alright. Well, on to the next match. Alright, while we're doing that, though, let's take a look. Alright, we still have add-ons that I'm fine with. Which one did we go for? Were we going for Bitter Murmurs or Franklin's Demise? I want to say Franklin's Demise is the one we were going for there. Let's, do that. Yep. That's fine. Excellent. We're almost over to our teachable perks now, which is very exciting. Though I would like the black box, I'm just going to try and save some blood points here. Perfect. Alright, and first teachable perk is going to be Fire Up. Looks like no flashlights, no keys, just a med kit. 3 people on cross-platform, and then the bill on PC. Everything looks good, in my opinion. Not sure what other perks we might want to use. Obviously, like Ruin would be something eventually, but we don't have access to that right now, so c'est la vie. Same thing with like Corrupt Intervention would be really good on Freddy, I think. We'll be getting to those perks and bringing them to teaching them very soon, or rather, they'll be teachable perks very soon. So that's going to be exciting. Who is our next one after Freddy? Is it Legion? Is Legion after Freddy? And then Clown, I want to say? I want to say that sounds correct. I'm just trying to think, though. Is that correct? And so I think Legion will be a lot of fun. I haven't played him after his most recent update, so I'm going to have to relearn Legion a little bit. But for the most part, he's pretty straightforward. Go in Frenzy, hit everyone. Deactivate Frenzy, hit the last person you hit, and you're golden. Just need to know how to manage his ability well. That's pretty much the entire thing of Legion, right? Know how to manage his ability. Otherwise, he's just a straight up M1 killer. And then after those, trying to think of the order. I think it's pretty much Legion, Clown, Plague, Oni, Ghostface. It sounds right in that order, but I feel like there's someone in between. Treatment Theater, okay. There's a lot of vaulting, which I'm not a fan of in this situation, but we'll make it work for us. A lot of vaulting, far fewer pallets for us to trap. Hello. That slow vault was really cute. You really tried. Thank you. Well, looks like we have a TTV in here, so we'll have to go say hi to them later. Alright, well, let us go this way. Brings us closer to a generator, right? Ooh, hello. I don't see anyone. Oh, there we are. We're gonna get them off the generator. We don't have to teleport. We don't have to commit to it. We just want them off of it. There we go. That worked out perfectly. That worked out perfectly. I see you, bud. I see you. I'll get a hit in. He's gonna vault. Yeah. Excellent. I'm not sure what he was trying to do there, honestly. I think maybe he's just waiting to see me around the corner. Not down there. Can't go through there. He's not struggling. He should have been. Honestly, I was looking for a hook. Not that I was too far away from one where I think that he'd get away, but I was far enough away. Alright, they're gonna be pushed left, I think. Yep, look at that. Just saw him running. Wonder if they're gonna keep running. They did not. Oh, yeah, they did. There you go. There's the Yui. She's not, no, she's in dream state. So we're good. We can get a hit on her, and then start going after her with dream snares. And just set that up. Set this up. Yui, come here. Gave us enough time. That worked out perfectly. If she had gone the other way, I think we would have been in a little bit more trouble, but that snare gave me just enough time to get that hit. Well, let's see what barbecue and chili can tell us. Unfortunate. What's up, buddy boy? You gonna go for that vault again? It really worked out for you last time. Yep. Let's see, is he gonna go for this pallet? No, he thought about it. Dead heart? Sure. Drop that pallet. You didn't fault. That's on you. You wasted your exhaustion perk too, so I'm fine with this scenario. You guys have been hooked a number of times and only have one generator going for you, so I'm in a good place. Alright, let's have barbecue and chili work for us now. We want to go to the right of the generator if we're facing away from it. Hello? How are you two? You're out of the dream state, which I'm not a fan of. I need to put you back in here. We're gonna dip off of Dwight, go for Yui, since we lost line of sight. And she, on the other hand, walked right in front of us. Will she vault? Will she vault? Will she vault? Nope. In dream state now, making our lives that much easier. Excellent. Thank you. Alright, let's put her in the basement. We've applied so much pressure here. If we had Devour Hope still on, this game would have been just abysmal for them. Alright, they're gonna get pushed to the right, I think. Look at that. What's up, buddy boy? I was not sure what that would look like. But I was willing to take the risk. Alright, he feels like he can do this without issue. I'm fine with this. There we go. He has the pallet right behind me. He did not drop it, nor did he hit the snare. Well, I did lose them for all intent and purpose, but that's fine. You have one person dead now on 3 generators. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Is this worth it? Is this really worth your death? Sure, go for it, mate. That's all on you. I mean, you're now on 2 generators with one person dead and you guys being pretty much all dead. Going to the right. Nope, not that one. I want the one in the far back. Yep. Going to the left. Excellent. Thank you, Billy boy. How have you been doing? I haven't seen you for a quick minute. This hook will probably not tell us where the last survivor is, unfortunately. I imagine they're going to be within our terror radius. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Nothing. No information. So let's just regress this and then walk away. Let's pretend we're going elsewhere. Also, setting up some traps for later. Oh, he gave up. Interesting. Okay. Sure, I guess. Not sure why he would have. I'm all the way across the map, right? Pretty sure I heard a crow back here, though. If in an instance they get the hatch, I'm fine with that, honestly. Is this regressing? Yeah, it's regressing. I was looking to hit it again, see if we can get the challenge finished on this, but I don't think they dropped enough pallets. Oh, hello. I guess they found it. I would have died laughing if I would have gotten that. Alright, well, GG's. GG, well played. So, Toe Williams 51. Let's check them out. See if they're currently live. So, Toe Williams 52. No, that's at 58. 52. Here we go. They are not affiliated, so I don't need to worry about ads. GG. Well played.
Alright, you going, shot? Alright, homie.
Alright. Well, said our GGs, well played, dropped a follow, but doesn't look like they are all too taking bodies left and right. Yeah, no. Forever Freddy? What? Question mark? I didn't even pay attention to what they said. Do you know, Artemis, out of curiosity, do you know what they're saying when they say Forever Freddy? Like, in my opinion, I have no idea what that means. I guess before they wake up, they need to undo Mangled, right? Dying Light slows down their actions on healing, repair, sabotage speed. So that slows down both off the heal of Hemorrhage, as well as that. I guess that's what they mean, and then Wool Shirt as well to slightly increases healing and repair regression penalties. No idea. I don't know either. I'm just playing what the perks the Bloodweb gives me at this point. But hey, you know, we do what we do. Yeah, no, Freddy feels very, very powerful. We can definitely see why he has such a high win rate. Right? Like he plays very well. Let's grab this. Let's grab the rope again. I wanted to go that way. Excellent. And then it's probably gonna grab the block. Yeah, this works out perfectly. Did he finish that challenge? No, he didn't. Of course not. I don't feel like I'm ever gonna finish this challenge. I do not really go after generators or pallets enough with Freddy, to be honest. It's not worth my time. Ooh, hello. Ruin time. The question is, what do we replace with Ruin? I guess Devour Hope. I don't think we need Devour Hope and Ruin. I think scaring them off of gens and having that regression's better in the long run. So I think that's better for us. Let's do this. Push it down. Oh, we don't have enough blood points. I'll just leave that as is, I think. Either ways, I definitely been enjoying Freddy. I think he definitely has specific perks that work really well for him. Barbecue and chili, obviously. Is it the best perk in the world for him? Probably not. But is it really good for someone like myself who is learning Freddy and can pressure gens effectively? Absolutely. Especially if we use the map to our advantage and try and hook people as far away from possible as where we think the survivors are. A, it makes them jump off of it, which now if Ruin's going to start regressing those generators if they haven't found the totem. B, it means that we can then pressure them by teleporting to or faking a teleport to those generators. So I think we're definitely learning Freddy pretty well. We're getting consistent 4Ks, 3Ks, so I definitely cannot complain. So how have your matches been? Any luck on ranking up? Alright, so 2 toolboxes, and then nothing else. This is fine. I'm fine with this. I'm actually going to take out the Devout and go with the Hollow Shell instead. See if we can get some more blood points that way. I mean, it's 25% across rather than 50% on one. I think it's better, especially with Freddy. We're getting blood points pretty much across the board, right? Okay, blood points, blood points, blood points. Cool. I'm happy with this. Blood points across the board. Brain isn't working, spaced out the whole thing. Starting a recipe I plan to make for dinner. Yeah, grab a snack, and Frankie, if worse comes to worse and you really don't feel up to cooking, it is a Friday, and I think I've been the only one who ordered in this week. If you want, we can order in. I would not be against that if you really don't feel up to it. So, just putting that out on the theoretical table. Because I'm going to be indisposed of for quite some time. Right after this stream, we'll be playing in a Magic the Gathering tournament, so I will not be able to assist. Alright, Father Campbell's Chapel. Alright, we can make this work. We can make this work. Of course, totem's right out in the open. Why wouldn't it be? I just hate the totem locations with a passion. We're still going around in a circle here. He's going really wide. You know what? This is just way too safe. We need to stop this shenanigans. Thing is, she knows how to loop really well, and the entire time I realized that she wasn't even asleep, hence why we weren't able to actually get anything out of her. Let's just stop this real quick, get that regressing. Thought I could get it. I could not. These pellets are really safe on this map, unfortunately, which means that we need to be careful. There's 2 people here. She's closer, though. Yeah, they're just throwing pallets right now. Yep, scared him off that. I'm gonna get a hit in. She did not throw the pallet, which is good on her. Yep, pushing them off of that. Alright, that might give them this generator if we pick her up, unfortunately. Where in the world? Okay. He's gonna get off, unfortunately. Yeah, look at that. That was just bad timing. I could have sworn that there was not a generator, but a hook behind me. There was not. And then we went to dream projection to the wrong location as well, so that's really painful. Yep, we already broke that. She knew that, so I'm really curious to why she just played that way. Alright, we're gonna do something interesting here. Might not work in our favor, though. Okay, she's going back over here. She did not panic. Good on her. But doesn't matter in the long run. Alright, here's the hook that we should have gone to in the first place. That was my bad for not paying attention to what was around me. Yeah, they're just doing really well right now. She has life, it sounds like. Either that or, freaking sprint burst, not sure which. She vaulted. She's going wide around the corner to avoid the snare. Makes sense. Let's, fake that. She's good at creating distance, I'll tell you what. But still found her. We already know what our exhaustion perk is. Well, I guess we don't. It's either life or sprint burst. One or the other. That's all we know. Unfortunate. What was your goal there? What were you attempting to do? That did not work in your favor whatsoever. Alright, so they're probably over here. No. They're up here. I guess they're still in our terror radius. You couldn't see them. Yeah, look at that. Why? They just canceled. They were just canceling. That's so frustrating. That's the only thing I really don't like about dedicated servers. They can cancel their animation, and then in turn canceling what there we go. Come here. Canceling our grab on them. It's really frustrating. The only thing that I really don't like about dedicated. Going to the left or going to the right? Going to the left. Okay, all three of them. So we know where they're going. Dead hard? Nope. Alright, we're going to put her right up here. They're going for the other unhook, which works out perfectly for us. Went to the right. Just to claw that. Close but no cigar. She's gonna drop down here. There we go. We got her. Can I pick you up, please? That'd be really nice right now. Okay, they're going for the unhook, it sounds like. Nope, I see you. I see you. Let's see if she does the same thing and drops off. No vaults. There we go. Off you go. Where's the closest hook in comparison, though? I guess the one right up there on the hill again. This one's getting a lot of good use. Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, everyone just went off there. They got her just in time, too. Alright, these two are being chased off. I wonder if the other one's going to. Alright, do you have an exhaustion perk at all? Like, that's a really good question. Are you just a healer? Are you just a support? Yep, scared her away. And we're good. Okay, so now we're going to be able to put her on the hook, get a sense of where they're at. I know that there was one working on a generator over here. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's almost done. So she has life. 100% has life. You had head on. That was a really good attempt. You almost got me there. But that's going to cost you, unfortunately, because you are dead on hook. There's two there. One's right here. Has to be. Or at least close. There she is. I'm just gonna check on this real quick. I do not want this being worked on. Okay. Gonna go for you. Because I'm pretty sure she still has her decisive strike. That's the only issue that I'm seeing. But all we know now is that we have two people off of gens, right? No one's working on that from the sounds of it, and it's regressing at a rapid pace. Alright, what's your game plan here? What's your game plan here? I'm pretty sure you don't have exhaust perks, so I think at this point it's just easy enough to hit you without really any issue. We see a perk, not a perk, but a hook is here, which means now we can see exactly where they are, and they're moving over to the right. They're not on the generator anymore. They're they have other priorities. It looks like they're on a different game plan. So if I had to guess, they're around here. Probably in the shack. There we go. Fingman's gonna try and pull life. I'm fine actually with this chase. They're not gonna be able to do much, so it's just a chase to see who dies and see who survives, right? And if we find her far enough away, or get her far enough away. Well, you really tried there with the life, but I knew exactly what you're doing based on your perks. That worked out way too well in our favor. Alright, so now if we hook her and the other one is not within our terror radius, we'll know exactly where she is. She's within our terror radius. I have no idea where she is. Last time we saw her was back over here, but that's about it. I have no idea. Honestly. Oh, there he is. Alright, interesting. I was not expecting that. I guess it makes sense if they think that we have barbecue and chili, right? They're gonna be able to heal one of them, but won't get them very far. No, we're not going for you. We already bullied you, so we're going to go for you instead. You're not going to be able to vault here. Another one's right in front of me. Well, since I just hooked you, I'm going to pick you up, hook you, and then I'm going to give the thing min hatch, I think. She might have unbreakable, so she just might get up at that point, but... Alright, we're gonna wait. No, you know what? I'll give her the decisive strike if she has it. No. I'm gonna find you the hatch. If I had to guess, it's probably around here. Where's the hatch? Not here. There it is. Here you go, Fang. Yeah, at this point we don't need pips, so I'm fine giving the last person hatch if he played a really good game. GG's. Nope. I can't see. Oof. Danger with that. Yeah, they definitely had head on. Look at that. Hmm. Come on, Danger. Don't be an ingredient to Survivor Pudding. Thank you, Danger. I was really worried that there's going to be salt there. Thank you kindly. I appreciate that. Drop a follow. Would love to you in chat. Okay, Danger. Don't be salty. No Survivor Pudding. Don't be a Survivor Pudding ingredient. Either ways, don't really care. I know that people enjoy my stream, and that's all I care about. Easy, bro. Not sure if joking or salty. Probably joking. I hope it's joking. Either ways, good games, well played all. You're joking? Alright. That's what I was figuring, but I wasn't sure. Either ways, I don't really care. I don't care if you were being salty. You know, that's something you get used to as killer, right? But good games, mate. Well played, and happy to have you here in stream. Feel free to drop a follow, it'd be much appreciated, and would love to have you in chat. But I'll see ya. What was I gonna say? Where are we at? 6:10. All right. We still have plenty of time. Well, while we're going through the blood web, I do want to remind everyone, if you are enjoying the show, make sure to hit that follow button. If you haven't already, check out our Extra Life campaign. We're trying to help heal kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. With that being said, we're gonna run a quick 30-second commercial and be right back.
Extra Life was born. It just occurred to me that gamers should be able to do the things they love to help sick and injured kids as well. And so the funds that Extra Lifers raise can go to a variety of purposes in the local area at the local hospital.
So maybe your extra $20 or your extra $50 goes to curing 87% of children with leukemia.
62 kids like me enter a children's hospital every minute.
And I was one of those kids. You could save their life too.
Play games, heal kids.
Welcome back. All right, just in time as we just finished up with our blood web. All right, let's put on the Vout Raven Reef. We did get Dying Light up to 3 now, which is very nice, and we should be good to go for our next match. Like I said, I do not see me doing this freaking challenge with Freddy. It's just not happening. 15 pallets or 15 generators, or both. I'll make sure of both. It's ridiculous. I mean, I guess Bubba would do it. Bubba would do it pretty well, because they just feed him pallets all day long. Same thing with Billy, I guess, as well, right? Though not as much. Billy, you really want to be in their back. You don't want to be trying to just eat pallets. All right, so we have a group of, at least, you know, a blendette here. So we're gonna have to watch out for that. One does have a medkit, one does have a flashlight, so we'll have to watch out for the flashlight save. It starts at 7, so okay. Meg, Nancy, Claudette. Meg with the toolkit as well. All right. Yeah, I like to see it. All blood point. Cannot complain with that. So, biggest thing that I'm learning here, Freddy, is just, you know, don't respect loops. Yeah, there are some that are still bad for Freddy at the end of the day. And also, pre-trap areas works out really well, because then if you get into a chase, you're able to get those, you know, one-off hits. All right, sounds good. Yeah, I imagine with the spaghetti squash, just pretty much crack it open, put it in the oven, and get it started, right? But also, keep in mind that takeout isn't always unhealthy. There's a misconception there. So, you know, don't think just because you're trying to keep down fats that you can't do takeout. It just means you need to choose the right things, like at Brewbird, for example, instead of crispy chicken tenders, do the grilled chicken tenders. You know, those are actually pretty healthy for you. They're grilled chicken tenders. Nothing bad about that, right? So, just something to keep in mind. Fractured Cowshed. Okay, this is a fine map, I think. There's this one loop that I really don't like, but beside that, I think we'll be in a good place. Let's just prep some areas. All right. Where are they at? Where are they at? Alright, they were over here. Scratch marks going over to the right. There we are, there we are. There we go. Excellent. That's going to slow her down. Alright, she's running. She is a running. But which way? Alright, we're going to give up on that. I heard her. Claudette just fell for that one. They got ruined. Unfortunate, but perfectly fine. Let's see if she goes for the vault. She does not. She's going for the pallet instead. And now she goes for the vault. Does not work out for her in the long run. Unfortunately, they're pretty close on at least 2 generators, so we have to keep that in mind. Now that Ruin's down, not getting that passive regression. Alright, they're right over here. They were healing. Thank you for the hit. I appreciate you. You tried really hard to cover that up, but did not work out in your favor. That's fine. You're going to the right. And they finally got them off of the hook. Alright, she figured out that that was going to be unsafe for them. Alright, we've already put down some traps around here, right? So they may have been used up, I just realized. He's gonna get slowed down. Thank you for giving me this pallet. Alright, we're going to disengage from her. I want to make sure that they're not getting any generators. Nope, none of these two at least. What about the one in there? Nope, one to my right. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Alright, she is asleep now. That works out perfectly. Unfortunately, this is a really safe pallet for her, so I need to break this. Hello. Thank you. We will regress this. It's on 4 cylinders. I don't want this over that quickly. Hi, Claudette. Figured that you want to come back for this. I feel like we've done this before, Claudette. I haven't done that, though. Didn't know you had Dead Hard. Pre-drop the pallet. Didn't fall for the mind games. Got a vault. That gets a slow vault out of her. That's still regressing, which is fine by me. And there's the Meg. She went for it, but figured out that we're still here. I'm more than fine changing targets. Or no, that's not the Meg. That's the Claudette still. I'm dumb. But I hear the Meg. She doesn't have Dead Hard anymore. Upsy daisy. Alright. So this should give us a lot of information, right? The only thing is I don't think we've gotten a lot of hooks. We've done a lot of pressure, but just haven't done a lot of hooks, right? Really? She didn't step off of it. Interesting. Very interesting. Thank you, Nancy. Alright, we should be able to get her into the dream world now. And if she goes for Shaq, it's going to be a bad time for her. But we're going to ignore her instead. Alright, we know that one of them has a flashlight. I have no idea where they're at right now, though, so I'm not really going to worry about it too much. Let's see if they move to the left. They did. Yeah, that was a really bad idea, wasn't it? Honestly, what we could have done there is we could have body blocked and went for the snare into that. I'm gonna drop it. Excellent. Up you go. That's gonna give us more information from barbecue and chili. They're going to the right. She's injured. And there's a person over here. we go. I mean, you sabotaged the hook. That's great and all, but I have plenty others to work with. Gonna put a snare here in case she tries to vault. She thought about it, but saw the pallet, decides she wanted to go for that instead. Ended up costing her. Honestly, if she would have stuck with the vault, I think she would have gotten away, or at least gotten some distance. No idea where the last one is, but we see her right in front of us. Should have probably vaulted back immediately. I'm not sure why she did a slow vault too. That was kind of strange, not gonna lie. So now we should be able to see both of them on barbecue and chili here. They're definitely outside of our terror radius. She just was in a locker. I think she has inner strength. Almost 100% certain that she has inner strength. Yeah, look at that. She either healed herself or had inner strength, not sure which. And I do hate this corn. But you got a little bit cocky there with it. Thought that you could blend in well enough. But when you're chasing down the blood trail, it's not going to work out in your favor. Alright, so this should, once again, give us information on the last survivor. And we should be able to get there pretty quick. Oh, she saw that. Look at that. She saw that we were teleporting and decided not to. She's now running. Instead going for this one. Look at this. Which one did I hook? I'm not even sure. I think I'm going for you. Yeah, I think you were not the one hooked. Noted. I tried to teleport to the wrong one. That's my bad. But we should be able to get the Meg here. No problem. You vault, you die. Alright, they're inside of my terror radius right now, so we're going to want to go for a hook that's a little bit farther away with this Meg. So we're going to go for this one. Alright, so you see one over there, healing, finish strength, and one over here that was going for the save. Yep, they're running. Unfortunate for you, so now if they go for that, once again, we're just bouncing between them at this point. Yep, so now that they're across there again, now we can just simply transition right back over. There's one right in the middle. Yeah, look at that inner strength. Nicely done. Alright, we're going for you. Yep. Man, gotta love those last minute lunges. Works out wonderful. Upsy daisy, I couldn't hear her. I literally could not hear her whimpers whatsoever. That was insane. Last time we saw her, she was in a locker over here, right? Alright, they played pretty well there. That inner strength was something else, but they hid in there way too long. They should have gotten out. GG, well played. Barbecue and chili. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gave me so much information there. We gave the 8 the hatch too. Jeez. Yeah, it was a tough game for them, honestly. The Meg, I could question a few different decisions they made. The Claudette definitely stayed in that locker way too long, and I figured very early on that they had to have wow, they didn't have inner strength. What? Okay. I could have sworn that they had inner strength with the amount of times that I saw them going into lockers right after a trigger of barbecue and chili, but I have no idea. Yeah, no. Which survivor were you, out of curiosity? Were you the Yui or the other Claudette? Yeah, I don't know why they let you go to second phase. That was kind of odd. It was definitely an odd decision. But hey, you know, sometimes they end up looking out for themselves, I suppose. Definitely a strange decision. The Nancy, oh, that's right. For some reason I was thinking Yui, but the Nancy, yeah. No, you played really well. Honestly, I think I only saw you maybe 2 times that entire game, and because they let you get to the second phase, they ended up killing you in the long run. So that was rough. But it was a good game. You played really well, so I appreciate you stopping by, and I will say I do play Killer every single day, starting at 5 p.m. CST on weekdays, and on weekends, we're going to be starting at 9 a.m. CST. Would love to have you here in chat. The barbecue helped a lot. I think barbecue on Freddy's ridiculous, and I very specifically select my hooks to give me the biggest advantage with barbecue. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. But, you know, being able to hook someone across the map and you know it's far enough away, you're able to teleport directly to them and either push them towards you if they get scared, which all of them pretty much were moving towards me that entire time. Yeah, it just came down to the happenstance that the Claudette was the last one because she sat in the locker for so long. Honestly, if you ran object, I'm not sure how that would have worked. I think you would have taken my attention so far away from them that they would have probably been able to do more. Because with objects, I mean, if you're not in a Swift, I guess I don't know if you're given a lot of you know, you're not on comms, right? But GG's, mate. GG's. Like I said, would love to have you here in chat, so feel free to drop a follow. Be much appreciated, and good games, well played, and good luck in your next round. Hope you have a good one. Yeah, I think the object, it would have taken my attention very far away from them, and they would have been able to do more. And if I can't say for certain you're solo, yeah. It's hard with object because object is so good in a Swift where you have comms, right? Hey, thank you much for the follow, Kev. Much appreciated, mate. Object is so good when you have comms, because with comms, you're able to simply be able to tell everyone, hey, they're over here. Hey, they're over here. He's about to teleport. It makes it so much easier, but when off of comms, it's still really good because it makes you the target, where you end up, you know, being focused down. You know, I wouldn't tunnel you, but if I would see you, I'd probably, you know, focus more on you than anyone else. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough being solo. But I'll tell you what, I am not a great survivor. But what I can promise you is that when I do eventually start playing Survivor, I plan on playing with my followers here on stream on Saturdays or Sundays. You can teach me a thing or two when I do that. You know, teach me how to be the survivor that you wish they were in that moment. I promise I'm a quick learner. Alright, so let's grab this. Just let it kind of flow down. And we're kind of hoping that would go here, but c'est la vie. Alright, level 35, meaning another teachable perk. Excellent. Oh, don't have enough. Alright, loadout-wise, I think we're good to go. And let's ready up. Just hold W. I mean, yeah, that would make sense. That's all I need to know. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. The biggest thing I think I'll need to learn is how to, like, properly 360 or know how to loop better. I feel like that's one of my major follies. Though I used to play mainly, if not well, I guess I was exclusively on console. So at that point in time, it was a whole different ball game having to use a, controller versus the mouse and keyboard. Yeah, honestly, I did destroy my own perk, but at the point in time that I was at, where so many people had been hooked 2 times, I didn't really care. It was one of those moments where I felt comfortable in chases, and knowing that I could push you guys off of generators into me, that I had 0 care in the world for that fact. That, and I also thought to myself, if worse comes to worse and I find someone, if I'm close enough to someone who gets unhooked, I can always make another obsession by getting purposely DS'd. That was my thought process there, but I think I made the right decision in the long run. Just kind of go back and forth with barbecue and chili, just keep on downing people left and right. I think if some of your teammates would have pressured the gens a little bit more instead of going for the hook immediately, or all going for the hook, I think it would have been a bit harder, because I didn't feel any pressure on those gens. Every time I went back, wish you had DS? Yeah, that's fair. But every time I go by a generator, I just like, this isn't being worked on. Did I tunnel you off hook? I don't think I did. If I did, I don't even remember. It's just due to the fact that I was like, which one did I hook again? It's like, I feel like whenever I go for a hook and then barbecue. Yeah, barbecue's a thing. Well, I guess to be fair, I didn't break my own rule. My rule as a killer is this. If I hook someone in between you, it's not tunneling. All you did was gens, yeah. No, I did not see many people on gens. I was pushing people off of gens a lot with barbecue. Hey, you know what? What we've learned from that game, just jump into a locker and you'll be rewarded with the hatch. That's what the killers would do, right? It still baffles me that Claudette was still in that locker too. That was wicked strange. Nancy Power for life, absolutely. Now you played a really good game. I think if your teammates did not end up being the weak link in that scenario, I think you would have gotten at least 2 people out. At least 2 people, maybe 3. But it was a rough match. But that's why you always have the next one. We're going to break this early. I do not like this. Thank you. Oh, thank you for that insight. I appreciate that. Let's put this here. Oh. A DC? This feels like a DC, but just in case. Guess we down her. I'm gonna imagine it's a DC, but hell if I know at this point. Well, I don't even have my freaking teleport up yet. Oh wow, he really stayed up there. I was thinking that he wouldn't. Still got the hit off. Interesting. I don't think that person's a DC. I think they're an AFK. Holy hell. That's gonna be a thing. So I guess we're going for Mr. Adam here. Feels bad, mate. Definitely giving someone the hatch. He vaulted back. Hey, thank you much for the follow, Toe Williams. Much appreciated, mate. Alright. Well, let's teleport upstairs again. Okay. He vaulted there. Interesting. Why'd you fast vault? Or was that just a heal? It may have just been a heal. I don't know what sound just caught me off guard, but either ways. Vault. Yeah. No pallet. Excellent. And hit. Alright. This Adam's not playing great, I'll tell you what. No one's up top. Alright, so they've been in here this entire time. Let's go here. He's gonna drop that early. Way too early, mind you. Dead hard to get distance? Question mark? Probably could have gotten him there, honestly. I messed up. But he did too. Ooh, he saw it. He knew what was up. Sure, I'll get the free hit. Why not? Going to the right. That's fine. Vaulted. Went to the right or to the left? Continue going to the right. Okay. We're going to disengage. Alright, got 3 people injured now, and if Ruin, it's giving us plenty of time. Oh my god, seriously? Could have sworn that we would have gotten her there. Really not. What the? Okay, sure. I guess. Guess that's a thing. Now she DCs. Man, that was very strange. Maybe just bad internet. Not sure. That gives us enough time. Yep. That gives us plenty of time. Alright, well, feels bad. And I still haven't gotten Ruin either, which, by the way, where the hell is Ruin? Oh, Ruin's all the way in that corner. They have no reason to go there anymore. Stop it. You're going on this hook whether you like it or not. I just need it far enough away from everyone else. Let's teleport. Could have sworn they would have been here. Apparently not. Interesting. That one's not being worked on at all. I'm gonna let him off the hook. I don't want to be too mean, especially with this DC. Okay. Well, we know they're over there. We know that they aren't really working on anything else at this point. Let's just put this right here. Oh, they're healing. Man, you guys really need to not be so dumb. Yep, hit the clawed up. He's on pallet. That's fine, give it to me. I will just break it. I actually need, you know what, I really want to do this challenge. There you go, Billy boy. And get the hit. Is he? Nope, he's not going to go to the left. He's going to go through. Interesting. Upstairs. He went to the right, not to the left. Okay, that works out in my favor. He's going to try and vault here. No. Bounce landing, question mark? I mean, if it was, didn't really matter, did it? Alright, time to pick you up. Hey, what is up, Emperor? How you doing today? I've not seen you in a hot minute. Games are going really well. We're on Freddy right now, which, as you can imagine, has been very punishing to them. We've been playing Freddy very well. Let's get them off that. Let's see which way they go. Alright, canceled. And we're good. I'll get a hit here. Ooh, almost. Might want to drop that. Alright, buddy. What now? You're gonna go up and try and vault? Yeah, you're trying to vault. I don't think you're gonna get it, though. Oh, wow! Look at that! Freaking just biting at his ankles. Yeah, that's fine. Go for it. I'm absolutely fine with this chase right now. No pallets there for you. No one's up there. Anyone up there? Let's find out. Alright, we canceled. Put one right here for good measure. He's going up to vault. Yeah. Is he going to go right to the right? Nope, he went to the left. Hello. Thank you for falling for that trick. We're mixed bag. Yeah, Thursdays I watch the game with a couple friends. Oh, gotcha. Makes sense. What game did you end up watching? I'm not really in tune with sports right now, as you can imagine. Let's break this door finally. About time we do this. Hello, Freddy's here. I think I just heard bones, right? Bones? Bones? No? No bones? Okay. Seahawks versus Cardinals? Ah, very nice. Well, happy to hear that your team won. You guys should really go for your friend who's on the hook. I'm sure you'd appreciate that, to be honest. You're not getting that. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what you were thinking. That was just a really bad idea on your part. I'm really not sure if we're just on point today or if Survivor's just playing really bad at sometimes. Like, I'm just seeing really sloppy plays like that. And it's really confusing. Oh, she ran away. Look at that. I think maybe she heard the... No, she didn't. Okay. Let's go here. There's the Adam. Hey, Bill. How you doing, mate? We're not gonna tell Adam. Alright, he's gonna go for the vault. Sure. That's fine by me. What you gonna do now, Bill? You gonna go back through? No, you're not. You're gonna try and go for the pallet. Okay. Not happening. Like I said, just really sloppy plays. Maybe. That honestly could be it. Where did he go? I don't hear him. What is with these survivors being on the ground and not hearing them? Is that just a Freddy thing or what? We're gonna hook him over here. I want barbecue and chili to go off, if possible. They might still be in my terror radius, though. Yeah, they are. They are. I figured as much. They're on 4 gens right now, with 1 DC'd, unfortunately, but they're all on, like, 2 hooks each. I heard him. I heard him. Hello, my pretties! How you doing? No? Oh, there's Adam. What's up, buddy? Alright, he's going upstairs, which is fine. We have doors open. Really don't care. Oh, we don't have that door open. Unfortunate. He went this way. Are they gonna go? You know what? I'm gonna walk away. Hey, they finally found Ruin. Look at that. Please, for the love of God, get the bill, guys. Please. Is no one gonna get the bill? Thank you, for the love of God. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Guys, what are you doing? You got moried by a spirit. Was it Devour Hope, or was it just like a straight Mori offering? That's something. Why a spirit would have to bring a Mori, I don't know. If it's Devour Hope, then yeah, a little bit more excusable, I guess, but still. Hello. How y'all doing? We're gonna go for the Adam. Then Bill gets the hatch, more likely not. I think Adam's dead on hook, right? You're not even in dream state, but you don't need to avoid them. At least not yet. Oh no, you are. Never mind. I lied. He's gonna go for the pallet. Go for it, mate. Go for it. You see that? See that red spot right there? You don't want to walk through that. I saved you. Alright. Well, let's hook him, and then we're gonna be able to see the bill. He went into a locker. That dumb son of a... Bill. No, Bill. Wait. Oh, wait, you're not the last one. Why did I think you were the last one? Hold up. Whoops. Sorry, Bill. I'm gonna have to hook you now. I thought you were the last one for some reason. Last one's within my terror radius, it looks like. No idea where she is. But if she finds the hatch, that is fair game. That is I'm gonna leave this, honestly. There we go. Alright, so we know where they are. We're gonna leave the hatch open. I think they were expecting us to close it, hence why they're going over to the exit gate, right? That would make the most sense. Why did you do that? Why do you... Why? Oh, he vaulted over. I thought they vaulted back for a second. I was just dumbfounded. Like, why would you do this to yourself? It's not happening. I'm sorry, but it's not. Yeah, I'm wondering, like, I'm very curious to how the experiment... Stop frickin' struggling, Claudette. I'm trying to give you the frickin' hatch. Yeah, I'm really curious to how the bloodlust change is affecting people's play. Like, I wonder if people are just being more aggressive, or if they're making more mistakes, maybe bringing in different offerings than they normally would. It's definitely going to be interesting to see what comes of it all. Personally, I think at higher ranks, it's not going to change anything for high rank killers. Like today, I've really not felt it. There's some exceptions to that, like some people who know how to loop really well. I definitely felt it a little bit. But otherwise, I think at lower ranks, that's where it's going to be felt the most. The killers who are not confident in their abilities. That's where, you know, we're going to see them not being able to mind game, right? Because that's the biggest thing. Bloodlust is a catch-up ability. And for lower rank killers, I think that's what they need at times against, you know, survivors who know what they're doing. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. There we go. Perfect. I've seen a lot of upset killers on Steam forums. Honestly, yeah, I think that most of the killers that are upset are probably... Ooh, we want that paintbrush. Yes, please. Give me that. Give me that. I think probably most of the people who are upset are probably lower rank killers. I don't see anyone in higher ranks being upset by this. I think the consensus from higher rank killers was, you know what? If we're getting to Bloodlust Tier 1, and God forbid Bloodlust Tier 2 or 3, we've done something wrong in the chase. Like, we played poorly. So if we've gotten to that point, we already know that we're losing the match in some capacity, right? And I 100% agree. There are some exceptions to that rule. There's certain tile layouts that really allow survivors to link up those vaults, making it very hard for killers to catch up. And in those moments, you just go, you know what? I have to leave this and go for someone who is not as strong or not as aware. Haddonfield's a great example. One of the houses has a insane loop. Hey, what's up, Malloриan? I hope that I said your name right. Anytime. I felt really bad for that person who DC'd. I thought they were going to DC at the beginning, but they were just AFK, and then they DC'd later. I have no idea what was up with that. So I saw that, I'm like, well, I'm giving the hatch to the last person, that's for sure. But it was a really good game, and, you know, though probably rough in the long run, still being at 4 gens with Ruin up for so long, hopefully you enjoyed it. Had some good chases there. Okay, I was close enough on the name. I'm gonna, you know, what, it was fun? Okay, I'm happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. Well, I will say, would love to have you here in chat more often. I do stream Dead by Daylight every single day, starting at 5 p.m. CST on the weekdays, and on the weekends, starting at 9 a.m. CST. So, would love for you to drop a follow to join the Guilty ones, and would love to have you here in chat. Let's see, some killers are arguing against them. They seem more knowledgeable and competent. Yeah, that's fair. And not having Bloodlust is going to make a difference for some people who play killer. We survivors might get away more. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. Like, survivors are going to get away more. Like, that is a given. I think good survivors are going to see the lack of Bloodlust as a huge advantage now, right? Whereas bad survivors are not going to really see the benefits. They're going to just still get hit. Just as often. Hey, thank you much for the follow, Mallow. I appreciate it. And I think that's the biggest thing, right? Is it's going to affect people differently. I think lower tier killers against lower tier survivors, I don't think are going to feel it. I think lower tier killers versus higher tier survivors absolutely will feel it. And I think that does then point out an underlying issue of Dead by Daylight, which is the ranking system, right? So they need to figure out some way so that a rank 20 isn't going up against a rank 5, 6, 7, and 4 sometimes. I've seen it happen, and it is not a good time. For the sake of Huntress. But Huntress shouldn't even be M1ing people. Huntress, realistically speaking, should be downing people with her hatchets. If she's close enough to get an M1, she's hatcheting them first and then M1ing to get the best of her abilities. So I do not see that argument. Maybe I could see that argument for Clown on the other hand. Maybe Clown, because Clown is honestly one of the weakest killers and he needs to get some love from behavior because of that. The ability to slow down people, though I will say, does benefit Freddy, for example. Just having that be his only ability is just abysmal. So I think maybe Clown might feel it a little bit for all those one Clown mains out there. Whoever is a Clown main is just hates their life. I'm just gonna say that most outright. I could see this. Keep Bloodlust within certain ranks and base it on the killer and not the survivors. So for example, a killer at maybe like rank 20 to 15 has access to Bloodlust. And then killers below that lose access to it. You know, kind of like a buff in a sense, right? They get something out of being newer. I think that would be fair, but I also think that just overall they need to rework the ranking system, because way too many times am I as a rank 1 playing against people in ranks, 5, 6, 7, 8 purple ranks, green ranks, and I'm just like, you guys took a turn down a dark alley. You do not belong here. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what they decide to do based on all of this, but I think the doom and gloom from the killer mains is unwarranted. And I think any argument that specific killers are going to lose out on chases because of it is also unwarranted. Like, I can't think of a single killer here that requires Bloodlust. Like, Huntress doesn't, Hag doesn't, Spirit doesn't, Ghostface doesn't, Legion absolutely doesn't, Demogorgon doesn't. Yeah, none of these need Bloodlust to get hits. Absolutely none of these. And if anyone thinks otherwise, I have words for them. All right, though. All right, well, before we end the stream today, I do want to do one thing. Want to remind everyone, if you are enjoying the show, make sure to hit that follow button. And if you haven't already, check out our Extra Life campaign. We're trying to help heal kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. And last but not least, what we're going to do is we're going to give some love to our fellow Dead by Daylight streamers. So we're going to go and find, where are they? I want to raid channel. Here we go. So it looks like only one person out of my follows right now is playing Dead by Daylight. So we're going to go send some love over to Toe Williams 52. As I like to preface before I raid anyone right now, I'm not really familiar with any of these people. There are some exceptions to those who are in chat quite often. So give me some feedback if they are a good streamer, if they're respectful, if they, are using appropriate language. They might swear more than me. That's fine. Got you, Artemis. Well, if you do go live again, let me know. I always try and find whoever's on DVD and send the raid over. But the big thing is if they are not great people, let me know. I will unfollow them accordingly. But on that note, we're going to send some love over to Toe Williams, and I hope you all have a great day. See you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Bye-bye.